And back here in the U.S., federal and local investigators are still searching for answers 2 days after an explosion outside the Colorado Springs chapter of the NAACP. A spokesman for the FBI says multiple motives are being explored and, quote, it is certainly a possibility of being a hate crime or domestic terrorism. MSNBC's Trymaine Lee joins us now with more details. So, Trymaine, you spoke with the Colorado Springs NAACP chapter president late last night. What can you tell us?
When I spoke with Henry Allen, the president of that NAACP branch, he was determined and resolute not to speculate or jump to any conclusions at all. He said even given kind of the tenuous nature of race relations in this country right now, with all the protesting around the killing of unarmed black men and the non-indictments of many officers, he wanted to let this law enforcement investigation play out. Now, of course, he said his constituents and his members are very concerned. Now, this is broad daylight, excuse me, 10:45 in the morning. There were patrons in a barber shop that was located within that building and members in the NAACP building. And so while they are very concerned, he wants to make sure that people just kind of are cautious with the way they approach this and not kind of feed folks who might want to, speculate and make this one way or the other without the facts.
Well, I want to give you a chance to get a little glass of water, so I'll ask my question if you need to take a drink of water. But Trymaine, I wonder if the NAACP chapter president indicated that he had had any threats, if there had been any messaging toward him that he felt might have been at all relevant to what happened.
He did not. And he said that his NAACP branch is very diverse with members of the Republican Party, Democrats, black and white. And while there had been some issues in the community in recent years with the outgoing county police chief who refused to put black officers in the streets and kept them in the corrections department, and issues in some of the school districts in terms of how they handle dealing with black students, etc. He said other than that, everything is kind of congeniality. There's a sense of congeniality in that community. And so we said this kind of came out of left field, and it's still a whodunit, and he's searching just as FBI agents and local law enforcement are to get to the bottom of this case.
All right. Well, MSNBC's Trymaine Lee. Take care of yourself and take care of your voice, Benija. All right. Thank you.